We have planned some programs, one of which is ICRACE 2023. We have uh, we have planned this ICRACE 2023 event to share, to provide an excellent platform to the researchers and academic fraternity to share their ideas and views, and we promise the best quality of this conference in the coming years also. With this brief note, welcome note, I would like to now start the program with a prayer song. Now the prayer song will be by Miss Priyanka and team from third year EC. Now I request Miss Priyanka and team to come onto the dais and thank you.
जयतमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमय मुखर मुक्तकण्ठ जयतमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमय मुखर मुक्तकण्ठ जय विश्वोदय जय विश्वोदय जय विश्वोदय जय तदागताब्धचरण शरणागतमहिताशय जय तदागताब्धचरण शरणागतमहिताशय जय विश्वोदय जय विश्वोदय जय विश्वोदय चिरनिद्रा विवस जगत् प्राभातिकवैतालिका चिरनिद्रा विवस जगत् प्राभातिकवैतालिका जय विश्वज्योतिर्गमय जय विश्वज्योतिर्गमय जय विश्वज्योतिर्गमय
Thank you, Priyanka. Now, the next event is dance by Miss Shivani. Shivani, please welcome.
ల్యాప్టాప్ ఆన్ అయితే సార్ ల్యాప్టాప్లో పెట్టాలి
फोन में रखे हैं
फोन में नहीं
ज़्यादा सर
फोन में नहीं है
వేరే వాళ్ళు చేసిన సాంగ్
దీనికి పెట్టచ్చా
మధ్య ల్యాప్టాప్ పెట్టిస్తాను సార్. నిమిషాలు కూర్చోక అయితే నాకు మధ్యలో ట్రై చేయడంతో నేను యూట్యూబ్లో ట్రై చేస్తాను.
There is a technical issue with the laptop. Very soon the dance program will come in. Meanwhile,
అదే నేను చూస్తాను.
as I was briefing about the college, previously when the college has started, I came to know, recently I have joined here, I came to know by my senior faculty colleagues that there was no Kavali town beyond this railway track when the college has been started. After the inception of this institution, faculties who are working in this college have started living here. Now, Durla D.R. Garu, the founder of this society, has spoken to the real estaters and the other landlords and allotted plots here where the faculty of this institution start living. So by that the civilization of this area has begun, and now Kavali has two parts. One is beyond the track, the other side of the track. This other side of the track and the other some areas are because of the inception of this institution. This institution has made Kavali to expand, and you can feel like surprising. We give a very good market to Kavali people because we have more than 2,000 students in our institution. When we recently we have conducted one event, Viswasav. In that event, parallel in a pipeline we conduct like farewell, Viswasav, annual day, like that events. In these events, the students who used to go and buy their dresses, buy their required necessary things are giving a 2 crores of transaction to the Kavali market. Maybe in terms of their cosmetics, maybe in terms of their dresses, maybe the other required things. So this has a very good potential share in the day-by-day living activities of Kavali. So that is the potential of this college. I think you might have heard many politicians, many academicians, educationalists have brought up here in this environment. I heard one of the former governors of one state was also the alumnus of this institution. So this is a prestigious institution. Once there was no PG center in entire southern part of the Andhra Pradesh except JB College. JB College was the extension PG center, I feel. That was told to me by the senior faculty who are working here. So this is a prestigious institution where one can comfortably start his career and continue in a comfortable zone. So, and the management of this institution is very keen in giving good quality education. They are very much concerned in the day-to-day activity of the institution. So the students, I feel, my personal opinion is, students who are studying here are very much lucky that they are in something like an incubation center.
ఇది పెట్టండి సార్,
So
కేబుల్
I think the
అది రావట్లేదు.
technical issue has been resolved. Let us come back to our event. Aziz is sir.
1 minute సార్.
ఈ వైర్ కనెక్ట్ అయింది
సార్ అది కనెక్ట్ చేయలేదు సార్ అసలు.
అది కనెక్ట్ చేయండి సార్.
ఇది కనెక్ట్ చేస్తుంది సార్, ఈ కేబుల్ కనెక్ట్ చేస్తుంది.
Yes, the other laptop came and we expect the problem solved in few seconds.
ఓకే సార్ ఓకే ఓకే సార్ పాస్బుక్
వస్తుందా ఎవరిని తీసుకో మామూలుగా అయితే వేబుల్స్ ఇస్తానా నన్ను అయినా గానా ఇందులో వాయిస్ వస్తుందా సార్ మీకు ఇటు చూడండి
సెల్ ఫోన్ దగ్గర మైక్ పెట్టండి పాట పెట్టి సెల్ ఫోన్ దగ్గర మైక్ పెట్టు
పెట్టు తప్పేసి కాదా ఏది పెట్టమ్మా అక్కడ నిమిషం పెట్టింది ఒక్క నిమిషం ఓకే
అది కరెక్ట్గా స్టార్ట్
వెళ్ళు उसका रख दो हल्ला ना बात करना
Yes, the issue got resolved. Now I welcome Ms. Shivani to perform a dance. Thank you. Really, it is wonderful, sir. Your hands together to appreciate the performance. It's really world class, very good, beautiful performance. Actually, we were a bit, I was a bit nervous because of the technical disturbance happened. Now she has arranged that with her wonderful performance. Shivani, it's really very beautiful, ma. Thank you very much for your performance and preparations and all. Now, yeah, at this point, I would like to take the chance to appreciate her father, who is the dance master and trainer for this stage. Thank you very much, sir, for your care and interest towards your child. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you. It was really wonderful and stunning. Thank you very much. Now, I would like to. Thank you, guys. Yes. Now, I would like to welcome the dignitaries onto the dais. Firstly, I welcome Dr. B. Dattatreya Sharma Garu, Principal, PBR WITS, to please come onto the dais and occupy your chair. Thank you. Now, I would like to request Ms. Afreen to felicitate to give a bouquet. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Afreen. Now I would like to request Dr. P. Suresh Babu Garu, Principal, VEC, to please come on to the dais and occupy the chair. Now I request Mrs. Swati to please hand over bouquet to the sir and please clap. Now I request Dr. R. Sravanti, convener of ICRS 2023, head of the department of VC, to please welcome, to please come on to the dais and occupy. Now the most important, the chief guest and the keynote speakers. Now I request Dr. Vikram Kumar Pudi Garu, Professor IIT Tirupati, to please come on to the dais. And I request Mrs. Shalini to hand over bouquet to sir. Now I request Dr. Vijayendra Babu sir, Professor, VIT Vellore, the keynote speaker of the today's conference. Please come on, sir. I request Mrs. Zabina to hand over the bouquet. Thank you very much. Now, please be seated, sir. Now the program will be presented over by the principal, PBR WITS, Professor B. Dattatreya Sharma Garu. Sir, I request you to please.
Thank you, Dr. Rizvi. The next item of the program is Jyoti Prajwalana. I request the guests to join and formally inaugurate the program with Jyoti Prajwalana. On behalf of PBR, Viswadha Institute of Technology and Science, I welcome Dr. Vikram Kumar Pudi Garu, faculty, IIT Tirupati, the chief guest of this program, Dr. Vijayendra Babu Garu, Professor VIT Vellore, the keynote speaker, and Professor Suresh Babu sir, principal, Viswadha Engineering College, and my learned colleagues and dear student friends. On behalf of PBR Viswadha Institute of Technology and Science, I welcome all of you to this international conference on recent advances in communication and electronics. We are all aware that in this digital age, the technology is changing very fast. Every day, we come across many new gadgets, many new developments and changes in items that we are using. This is because of the hard work and innovations of engineers. Perhaps this is being confined to only industries and a few reputed organizations and educational institutions. Now even almost all educational institutions are gearing up with this kind of approach, and now we are moving for innovations, startups, incubation centers and many other. And we are also making compulsory for the students, even the training programs during their 4 years coursework, and even we are allowing them for internship completely in the 8th semester. So this needs a lot of involvement and dedication from the faculty of engineering colleges. Without their support, we cannot move further. And perhaps this is the order of the day. If the colleges have to shine, there is no other go. We expect each and every faculty to contribute for the development of the college, for the development of the technology, which in turn develops them also. I appreciate the efforts of Department of Electronics and Communication Engineering, the head of the department and the team of this international conference for taking initiative in conducting such kind of programs. Perhaps these programs are going to share the knowledge and encourage the faculty members for doing research works, and they can publish their papers in reputed journals and they can share their knowledge with other colleagues also. I also thank the college management for encouraging us with financial support in conducting such kind of programs. I thank the chief guest and keynote speaker for accepting our invitation and in spite of their busy schedule for coming over all the way. I hope the deliberations of this conference will be quite useful for all the faculty and students, and I hope the faculty take the initiative, do more and more in this direction and involve even the students also. Thank you very much. Now I request Dr. Suresh Babu sir to speak a few words on this occasion.
The chief guest of today's function, Dr. Vikram Kumar Pudi. The keynote speaker, Dr. Vijayendra Babu. Principal PB Orbits, Dr. B. Dattatreya Sangaru. My dear learned faculty members, head of the departments, and other deans and other people. My dear students and participants, a very good morning to all of you. Before I say a few words, first of all, I would like to congratulate the EC department for organizing this international conference on recent advances in communication and electronics, I-Series 2023. So in this, the head of the department, Dr. Sravanti and her team had put lots of efforts from the beginning, and ultimately with the help of management, with the help of the university, and with the help of all colleagues and the principals, they brought the event up to this level. Congratulations, ma'am. In the present scenario, these types of events are must. The reason being, we are in the developing stage, and of course we develop to a certain extent. And for any innovation or any new things to start, the basic thing is the new technologies that are very much required. And this is a platform for sharing the ideas and the new technologies to the audience. With the help of these new ideas and new technologies, people can think little more and develop new things, and that will definitely help in developing themselves, the organizations, and the society as a whole. So it's not only one department. In the college, if more number of departments also conduct such type of events, that will definitely be useful to the students, and whatever the knowledge the faculty gain or whatever the participants they present, if that is shared to the students, definitely that will be very much useful to the student community. I hope this knowledge transfer will take place even to the students, and I wish all the best to the participants, and I wish at the end of this session there will be a very good outcome which definitely be useful to the student community, faculty community, and the society as a whole. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Now I invite the convener to give the report of the conference.
Good morning, one and all. Honorable Chief Guest, Dr. Vikram Kumar Puri, Assistant Professor, EEE Department, IIT Tirupati. Guest of Honor, Dr. D. Vijendra Prasad Garu, SENS VIT Velur. Our beloved Principal, PBR WITS, Dr. P. Dattatreya Sarma Garu, Dr. T. Suresh Babu Garu, Principal VAC, and co-conveners, Vice Principals, Chief Examiner, Placement Directors, IQAC Coordinators, Organizing Committee Members, Faculty, my dear faculty members, participants and student volunteers, a very hearty welcome to everyone on behalf of EC Department, PBR WITS, Kavali. So it is my privilege and honor to present report on International Conference IC Race 2023. The main objective of this international conference on recent advances in communication and electronics, IC Race 2023, is to bring together academicians, researchers, professionals, executives, and practicing engineers from various industries, research institutes, and educational bodies to share and exchange ideas and information on the theme of conference. This conference will provide a forum to discuss various issues and problems pertaining to electronics and communication field. We have received 68 research papers from various reputed universities, industries, and also from different states and countries. After reviewing, 61 papers were accepted. These 61 papers were permitted to present in online and offline mode. And we have 2 invited talks from eminent persons. IC Race 2023 covered various major areas of electronics engineering which are directly linked to socially useful research areas like signal processing, image processing, embedded systems, VLSI, IoT, microelectronics, nanoelectronics, wireless communications, antennas, etc. I assure you that this conference will prove to be fruitful and informative for all the members participating in the conference. I am very thankful to our management, D. Vijayadhar Kumar Reddy Garu, Chairman, Pratyusha Reddy Ma'am, Academic Director, for giving me opportunity to organize this conference. Finally, I would like to thank all the authors, volunteers and persons who directly or indirectly contributed to this conference. Without their cooperation and full support, this conference would not have been possible. Thank you all.
Thank you, madam. Now I invite Mr. S.K. Raja to introduce the chief guest of today's program.
All the honorary dignitaries, excellencies, invitees, my dear faculty, students, a very pleasant morning to one and all. On behalf of the Department of Electronics and Communication Engineering, I am very much delighted to have this opportunity of introducing our esteemed chief guest of today's event, Dr. Vikram Kumar Puri, to all my dear colleagues and members. Ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Vikram Kumar Puri is currently working as a professor at Indian Institute of Technology, Tirupati. He received his bachelor's degree in Electronics and Communication Engineering from Narayana Engineering College, Nellore in 2008. He obtained his PhD from Indian Institute of Technology, Madras in 2014. While he was pursuing his PhD, he was recognized and awarded as the best teaching assistant by the authorities concerned for his notable academic services. His research interests include VLSI, architectures, cybersecurity, and cryptography, and nanoelectronics. He did his postdoctoral fellowship with Microsystems and Nanotechnology Group at the University of British Columbia, Canada from 2014 to 2015. He compiled 2 Springer books on quantum dot cellular automata and carbon nanotube field effect transistor technology. Dr. Vikram Kumar Puri has published his research work in more than 25 international journals and conferences. Today it is indeed our pleasure to have with us such a renowned academician to grace this event. Now I would like to request the chief guest to share his insights on the topic of today's conference and transcend us with an enlightening learning experience. Thank you, sir. Put hands together for him.
Good morning, everyone. Actually, when I got this invitation call, this conference, IC race, actually race is a place where you will go ahead one another. These technologies recent advances in communication and electronics. We can see always some place where you will focus on communication or in electronics. This is the conference where they are focusing on both the things. This is what shows their innovation. And moreover, you should thank the team, whoever is organizing. It's very difficult to organize this conference. And maybe you are thinking maybe it's a first time they are organizing. I hope it will be very, very successful in the future. And also we can see that this conference will provide the platform for the communication and as well as electronics technology. First, big thanks to our principal Dattatreya Sharma Garu and Shravanti Madam, the convener. I hope this conference will go on and it will be great successful in the future years. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Now again, I invite Mr. Ramesh Raja to introduce the keynote speaker.
Well, I'm immensely pleased to introduce the keynote speaker of today's event, a well-versed academician, Dr. Vijendra Babu. He obtained his PhD from Jawaharlal Nehru Technological University, Hyderabad, India, and has 24 years of illustrious experience in the fields of education, research, and administration at various levels. He is currently designated as Assistant Professor Senior Grade, Department of Embedded Technology, School of Electronics Engineering at Vellore Institute of Technology, Vellore, India. He is a reviewer of various referred international journals and as well as conferences. He has successfully completed the 2-week AICTE Training and Learning Academy FTP on Wearable Technology for Healthcare during September 2022. He is a doctoral committee member of Anna University and Vinayaka Missions Research Foundation deemed to be university. He has obtained grant for 3 Australian patents, 1 Indian copyright, and published 5 Indian patents so far. He has published 75 articles in world-renowned SCIE, Scopus, and WOS journals. Further, he is a reviewer in various journals and conferences as well. So far, he has published 3 book chapters and authored 8 books on hands-on data science, Python crash course, computer vision programming, machine learning and its applications, essentials of wireless sensor networks, human-compatible artificial intelligence and communication network, and deep learning in computer vision. His areas of interest include Internet of Things, wireless sensor networks, wearable computing, and machine vision. He has acted as chair in 22 international national conferences and delivered 55 invited lectures. He is a recipient of Lifetime Achievement Award and Academic Leadership Award in the year 2021, E-Innovation Award, Most Engaging Education Award, and Digital Star of Education Award in the year 2020. Best Paper Award in IEEE International Conference in 2013, Outstanding Contribution to Teaching Award in 2012, and Active ISF Award in the years in 2 consecutive years, 2011 and 12. Apart from academics, he's been a lifetime member in professional societies such as IEEE, CSI, IIT, BES, IST, ACEEE, and IAC SIT. He's currently the Honorary Secretary, IIT Chennai Center for the period 2022-24, Secretary of Robotics and Automation Society, Vehicular and Technology Society of IEEE Madras section. So it's indeed our privilege to have you with us today. Now I would like to request the keynote speaker of today's event to speak a few words on the conference titled The Recent Advances in Electronics and Communication. So please, sir. Put our hands together for him.
Good morning to all of you. So happy to be at Kavali. So I was been in this platform in online 2 years before for an online session webinar. So thanks to the management for inviting me second time. Respected Principal Dattatreya Sir, Dr. Suresh Babu Sir, the convener Dr. Shrivanti, the co-conveners Dr. Venkatesan and other faculty members and the senior faculty members, vice principals, directors, registrars and examinations controllers and faculty members, participants. Very good morning. And chief guest of today, Dr. Vikram Sir from IIT Tripoli. So it's very honor to be on the stage on an international conference on recent advancement in communication and electronics. So this institution proves to be very strong in this locality. We are providing an opportunity for the rural students to get on to the education sector and to excel in their life. And this gives an opportunity for everyone to just move on to the next part of our academic careers or various aspects of life. And I hope this conference is going to be one such platform where it's an opportunity to interact, deliberate, and discuss and innovate our ideas into affordable products, where we focus more about product development. As Government of India has more focused on Make in India policy, and India has developed 5G policies on 2020, and recently now we are now focusing more on hardware sector. As rightly said by Sir, about VLSI is a very growing sector where we can see more huge demand opportunities equivalent to software jobs are available, as we should be very strong on our core essentials as electronics, like hardware, our opportunities are plenty, and more we should be also having an interdisciplinary approach which makes us to be perform in any directions in any potential areas. And I really appreciate the entire team to organize an international conference, to make it successful and to grow it in larger league. And as a part of the representation from VIT Vellore and also an active member of an IET Chennai Center, I request the entire team to also involve yourself in professional societies and engage in various membership activities and collaboration institutions, as you will be tied up with any type of societies like IETE or IEEE. And IET, I hope you will be associated with EEE Center, I think so, sub-center. So there are more opportunities are there. Since I am there in the center for various opportunities, various awards, various fundings, various kinds of interactions can available. So recently also the current president of IET New Delhi is basically, he is from Andhra Pradesh, he is basically Vice President Dr. Jaishankar sir. So there is very excellent team where industrial persons are being, industrial and event persons are there, where we can able to collaborate and think. So I request all of you to be actively involved in all the society activities so that the students will be getting benefited, and which makes us to bring it to the next level. And once again, I wish the entire team for making this an event a grand success. Thanks for the opportunity.
Thank you, sir. Now I invite the guests to release the conference proceedings.
This proceedings has been published in with ISBN number, which is internationally accepted. Soft copy of the proceedings will be published and soon in the website icds.co.in, and the same soft copy will be distributed to all the participants, presenters very soon. These proceedings will be available online also soon.
Thank you, sir. Now I request the guests to accept our felicitations. Now I invite Dr. Venkateshan to come on to the Now I invite Miss Sivani of third year EC.
CSCIS.
Third year. I request the father also to accompany her. Really the performance is excellent.
Yes, I just, please, sir, you do one, sir, please. God bless, sir. God bless you. Excellent.
Now I request all of you to join for tea break and then we can have the sessions.